Greetings, wonderful people. Welcome to this New York City vegan food tour, where I show you a compilation of outings from different trips I took in New York City in 2025 for vegan activism. I met with a ton of brave vegan activists fighting alongside each other for animal liberation. To learn more about those organizations, what we were doing, the larger impact it has on the world, including a massive win with Vogue going fur free, and how you can get involved. Watch the next long form video on this channel. Now, let's get to just a taste of the vegan food scene in New York City. Le Petit Monsieur in Brooklyn was the first place I visited. It's a small but really cozy cafe with plenty of options: stuffed croissants, sandwiches, donuts, all the sweets you could imagine. Freshly baked each day, so go early if you're looking for something specific. There's also all the lattes you could imagine that would be at a cafe. I stayed here for hours on my computer editing, and I ended up getting the sausage and cheddar croissant. It has just egg in it, or some sort of vegan egg. I think it's just egg. And the red eye, because I needed a real boost of caffeine this day. The next place I visited was, this one I know I'm going to butcher, I think. It's Francia Vegan Cafe. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that. Hopefully I didn't butcher it, but I got this ube latte, which was pretty good. It was a little sugary for me. Honestly, everything here was a little bit pricey for the quality. The mango dressing on these spring rolls is a great idea, but it was a bit too salty and sugary, not enough mango, you know what I mean? This roll was probably the best thing that I got from the place. It was the eel avocado roll. This is something I would definitely recommend. It was delicious. This was the chicken sizzler. Again, fantastic idea, fantastic ingredients, just a little bit too salty and sweet for my taste. The next place is Beyond Sushi. I fell in love with Beyond Sushi. There's this location and then the next location that I'll be showing you after this. But this location is on 37th Street, if you wanted to know specifically. I got the sushi sampler and another ube latte as well. This one was much better. It was more latte-y and it wasn't too sweet. These rolls was, oh yeah, that's right. I go through them one by one. So the first one is the salmon avocado roll. Oh my gosh, if you guys miss raw salmon like I did, I used to eat sushi 2 times a week before I went vegan. And of course I was willing to give that up to not kill the fish, obviously, but it tasted and looked just like salmon. They said that tapioca starch was the key ingredient. I don't know how that works, but it works. Okay, you gotta try it if you miss it. This one is the Mighty Mushroom Roll, which is, I don't even know, it's tied. Like, those two were my favorite. Like, it depends on what I want, but it's very umami, mushroomy. The little sauce on top, it gets ya. It's fresh at the same time as well. This next one is the spicy mango. It tastes exactly how it sounds. Very mango-y, touch of spicy, not too spicy. Perfect for me. I love this one too. The next one is the charred avocado roll. I actually wasn't a fan of this one. If you like that, like, it reminded me of the spicy tuna inside, I think, but the spicy tuna one is different than that. But that's what it reminded me of, if that makes sense. This one is called the Sweet Tree Roll. This was another really good one. This one had sweet potato in it, avocado, odd pair, but it works, as you can see by the expression on my face. This one is the spicy tuna one, which is the one that I would prefer if I were going for something that tasted like spicy tuna. It had a much better texture and a richer flavor, but it was just a tad bit too spicy for my liking at the time. I flip-flop between how much spicy stuff I like in my mouth, so. I also got the ube cheesecake, the chocolate fudge, ginger crumble, lemongrass cream, and fresh mints is what it said on the menu, as you can see. And this is, oh my gosh, like, look at it. I know you want to bite. I know if you like chocolate, oh, it was so like rich, the chocolate, and the cheesecake as well. The graham cracker crust was perfect. I cannot praise this piece of art enough. Like, it's probably not the best cheesecake I ever had, but like when it comes to the cheesy flavor, it was different, but the texture was very, very like similar. So this is the second location of Beyond Sushi I went to on a whole different date for a whole different event. This was for the Pride event. We actually were in the middle of the Pride event when we realized it was gonna be hours before we started marching in the event. So we decided to grab some drinks and some food. This first roll is the Hawaiian roll. The second, that's a spicy crab roll, both divine. This one was one of my favorites. If you want something spicy, that sauce, it's very creamy.
I wasn't filming. I was supposed to be filming.
This is a little blooper. It's kind of funny. Don't mind it in my mouth.
Do you want to trade a piece again so I can get it again? Yeah, let's trade another piece so I can get it. Can I actually order one of these? Yes, it's so good. It is so good. Thank you so much. I'm gonna make sure I always do that. Like, that's like my biggest flaw with this stuff. Is I like thought I clicked it, but I really clicked off of it because I already clicked it.
Do you guys like my Pride makeup? I know you can't see it like very well in the lighting of the restaurant, but in the sunlight, it was gorgeous. I must say so myself. These are the 1,000 layer crispy potatoes. A bit oily for my taste, but everything else about them was amazing. Like, they were so creamy because of the oil, but I don't know, the type of oil I would have probably used would be different. But I don't remember the name of this drink, and I'm trying not to drink anymore, so if you're judging me, don't. But I'm judging myself. Anyway. Chakra Cafe. This place was pretty cool. It is not fully vegan at all. You have to veganize some of the dishes, but they do have a vegan plate with some options, which is what I ended up getting. I also got this strawberry matcha drink, which was way too sweet. But look at the atmosphere, that art. I mean, New York is just full of creative, inspirational people. I absolutely loved visiting. So yeah, that part of the bottom was way too sweet for me. If you guys like really sweet drinks and love strawberry, you'd love it because it was real strawberries in it. But this is the plate I got. I subbed with a mushroom for something else that I didn't want. I don't remember what it was, but it comes with hummus, vegan cream cheese, and jam. So I made like a little sandwich out of it and ate the salad, and it was actually surprisingly super filling. This next place in Brooklyn, New York is called Aunts at Uncle's. It's Aunts E.T. Uncle's. It's a little mom and pop shop. So it's a little bit pricey for what you get, but some of the stuff is well worth it. This right here is the lobster roll. It's made of hearts of palm. I didn't like it too much, to be honest with you. This is the AU burger, AU burger. It has a mustard barbecue sauce on it that's absolutely divine. And pretzel buns are my favorite for burgers, so I really enjoyed that one. But my favorite thing is that cauliflower called the Cryin' Ryan with a spicy peanut sauce. This is Urban Vegan Roots. It's in the middle of like a place where there's not a lot of vegan places. This was the only vegan place in this little area called Astoria, New York. I don't know how big that is or what area I'm talking about, but there wasn't a lot of vegan options around other than this place in this particular area. But it hits. Like, I would go here just for that. This is one of the best ones, up there with Beyond Sushi, I would say for sure. Look how beautiful the artwork is. All of these famous people of history, musicians, inventors, all kinds of people. Probably some local art they have. It's beautiful. I even had to show you guys the bathroom because it was so cute. A bunch of really nice quotes. I really liked some of them. They resonated with me. Da Vinci's awesome. And hi, kind of. So here's a quick overview of the menu. I'm gonna show you some of my friends' plates that I was dining with, and then I'll show you what I got. This is their steak burger. Oh, it's called Heavy Hitter Chunk Steak Sandwich. It looks absolutely amazing. I didn't get to try it. As well as this Bangin' BLT. If you want something lighter, this is probably one of the lightest options they have. I wouldn't go there just for that though, if I were you. This is the Big Brando Breakfast Burrito. If you want to bang for your buck calorie-wise, looks pretty healthy too. This one is one of the best dishes. I was so surprised by this. Another phenomenal salmon mock. It's a crusted salmon on pasta, and it is called the Lusa Brassi Oshi salmon pasta, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Look at that flake. She let me try a piece. And it tasted like salmon too. It flaked just like salmon in your mouth. I would have thought I was eating salmon if I didn't know any better. It was incredible. Definitely recommend. This one is, it's supposed to be like a pulled pork, bean and rice type thing that her friend got, and it's called Ropa Nueve, I believe is how you pronounce it. This is what I got, the Korean barbecue wings. Oh, that's the best thing in my opinion. This one is the infamous loaded broccoli. It has like a tempeh bacon and cheese sauce, which was amazing, but the broccoli was a little bit overdone for my personal liking. Those Korean wings, the sauce on it was absolutely amazing, and they paired very well together. The creamy, savory sauce against the slightly spicy, sweet Korean sauce was just so amazing. And it was made of seitan, a really good vegan seitan, super crispy. This place was called Bodhi Kosher Vegetarian Restaurant. It's actually vegan dim sum, even though they say vegetarian in the name, it's vegan. This is the lychee bubble tea, flowery, kind of sweet, pretty sweet. A little too sweet for me once again, but I love bubble tea. It was pretty good. These were the lotus buns, sweet lotus buns, delicious, highly recommend. I also had the sesame chicken, as you can see down in the corner, delicious. These ones are the sticky rice shumai. Kind of disappointing. I don't like the rice in the shumai. Those are just regular dumplings, as you would expect them to be. This place was called Confectionery. This was one of my favorite places that I visited, up there with the other two I was saying were my favorites. If you want vegan dessert and you want to try macaroons like I did, I never had macaroons before, or if you know you love them, I highly recommend this place. Or if you just want to have some dark chocolate truffles, it's just, oh my God. Yes, and more. Yes, is all I can say. So I tried 4 chocolates and 5 macaroons, and I'll go through each one by one with you right now. Or in a moment or two after the place is soaked into your brain, because it's cute. Okay, so these are the 5 macaroons I got. So let me talk to you about the texture. I don't know if all macaroons are like this. These are the only macaroons I've ever had, but I was so pleasantly surprised. They were super sweet. Luckily, I was in the mood for something super sweet, especially after running in the Pride Parade, trying to give out as many flyers as I could. They have that like crispy top of like the brownie texture on the outside, and when you bite into the cookie part, it's like a chewiness, but also like airy, like very light and fluffy, but it's like chewy. If you can like imagine that, it's an amazing texture. It's so delicious. This is the triple chocolate one. It was pretty good. It was not as chocolatey as I thought it would be, but it's pretty chocolatey. Love the textures. This pina colada one was one of my favorites. Very coconutty. That toasted coconut on the outside was great. Lots of pineapple in there as well. This was the pistachio one. I wasn't too impressed with it. It didn't have much of a pistachio flavor. Like it did, but like it didn't. I don't know how to explain it. You'd have to try it, I guess. But this one was my favorite, the Earl Grey tea one. When I saw it, I was like, Earl Grey tea macaroon? That's weird. But something told me to get it, and I'm glad I did. It was so good. Like, it sounds weird, but you gotta try it if you go. And then this is the mango sticky rice one. It literally tastes like what it sounds. It tastes like a mango sticky rice dessert. These are the chocolate truffles I got. They were all delicious. I would probably want to get these exact ones again if I were to go again. This one is the thyme preserved lemon sea salt caramel. The thyme and the caramel were very flavorful. You could really taste the herbs in the herby ones. And the chocolate is dark, if you were wondering. Dark chocolate's my favorite, but it wasn't too dark. It was still really sweet. It was like the perfect balance of dark and sweet. This one is the blueberry sesame pralin bonbon. I don't know. It was so good. This next one was the strawberry balsamic caramel. It tasted more like raspberry than strawberry, in my opinion, from what I remember. Maybe I'm crazy, but it was one of the best. I mean, they were all equal. I don't know. I think that one was my favorite, though, as you can tell by the expression on my face. That was the rosemary salted caramel one. This is just a small taste of the vegan options in New York. They even have their own little vegan grocery store. It's my hope that this video helps more people see what the future of vegan cuisine will look like all around the world, not just in large cities like New York. There are more and more vegan options popping up absolutely everywhere, and this is only the beginning of a healthier, more sustainable, and most importantly, kinder world for all of us, especially the animals. Check out my other videos to learn all about why making the switch to veganism not only rectifies a moral imperative for the animals, but for the entire planet, including ourselves. Stay curious and stay vegan. I love you guys. Bye for now.